Hey, my Cancers, happy birthday. I am delayed in giving you your Cancer reading because I was off the grid for 3 weeks. But as you see, this year I was doing each astrological sign birthday set up different. Before I used to do the blessings and see what comes out for your season. But this is actually your overall. This would be your theme for the year towards next season, and then we're going to go through each. These are the whole year, and essentially it's you could take it like a month, or because this is going from Cancer here to Gemini season over here. I did see some flyers that were coming through, so we'll speak on it and whatever comes through. This particular setup in Aries season, I will speak on that. Some cards came out 2 at a time. I didn't take them, but this one, since it was right next to each other and the significance of it, I felt guided to keep it. So for your overall year, it seems that you have the 4 cups here. So it seems like you may have been stuck in, like, maybe certain things haven't come through. Now that I'm looking at it, you have the 4 cups. And you may be seeing fours. Four is about stability and foundation. And you have this card right here in Aries season. And this is a new beginning. But we have yet to look at the cards to see what exactly it is coming through. And then with the 4 cups here, give me a second because I'm still on my phone. I have to replace my tripod. See how the blessings want to come in? This rainbow, every time I see rainbows, every time you see rainbows, it's like blessings from above want to come in. But if you focus on certain things from the past, it's like you're blocking it. Sometimes you may be self-sabotaging yourself. So it's like you want to change your mindset because this is energy. Things are subject to change. It's like, you're stuck on this cup. This you see, like, you're stuck on, well, these are, I'm just looking at it a certain way. Give me a second. This looks like an Ace of Cups right here, right? An opportunity, a golden opportunity, one that's blessed from above. But you focus on these. It reminds me of the 3 of Cups, when the 3 of Cups were celebrating, having a good time, and you didn't have that. You didn't reap that reward. It's like everyone is having what they desire and you don't, and you need to stop focusing on that. Or maybe this year is where you come out of that, where you master that to come out of. Give me a second. So now, in Cancer season right now, it's the Hangman, right? The Hangman is said to be suspended. Sometimes in the traditional deck is to get enlightenment. It's maybe you're starting to see the light. This also is kind of gravitating me here with the fish, because the fish in the Lenormand is wealth. You do have the King of Pentacles here, and I feel that that is something with financial. So it could be something that you've been trying to strive to achieve when it comes with your finances, or something that's going to give you prosperity. And now you're starting to see why certain things may not have panned out the way it is, because the Hangman is changing your mindset, changing your perspective, seeing things outside the box. And maybe that is what you're doing at this time. There could be a state of surrender here. So with this 5 of Swords here, I forget, there was another card that flipped out of here. The 5 of Swords. This is, we are moving into, this would be Leo season. And I may stutter trying to remember which is which, but just follow me. It would go from here to here, okay? And that's why it's put on the cover of the YouTube reading. I think I kind of paused it for you guys to see it. If you need to screenshot it here, okay? All right. So now the 5 of Swords is also toxicity. This one here is like being all up in your head. Also like being stressed out because you're hearing things from other people, which is probably just to get you into this state of anxiety. Because the 5 of Swords is also toxic behavior. It's also self-imposed. It's like having this tremendous stress, and this person just wants to be free, walk into the light. But it's like someone is scared that they're going to break and fall here. So it's just be mindful of that next season, next month, or whenever this goes into the end of the month, how the seasons work, the signs, and not focus on what people are the ones that are not for you. So Justice. This is Leo season, and I swear, okay, so I believe I saw from Five of Swords here, Justice, because I was going to channel for the Leo card. I seen the Strength card. The Strength card is Leo card. It's also harnessing that strength because you got what it takes. Now the Justice is no longer being in this energy, being vengeful, being filled with regret, being someone like you're out to kill someone, or well, we don't want to say that literally because we're on YouTube, but you know what I mean. That's not what I mean. I mean figuratively speaking. Meaning like you're vengeful, having this Queen of Swords energy. You're at this state of trying to achieve balance, balancing the scales in your life, possibly having healing, feeling at peace with what is. And this is where you are striving to achieve. Justice is also closing out karmic contracts. Contracts could be with people, jobs, location, what have you. Now, when we go into Virgo season, I believe this is Virgo season. This is Seven of Cups here. This one is like you have all these options, but you're always in this mindset. You see with the snake that someone's out to get you. So this opportunity that's coming your way, you feel like it's false. So it's like you're indecisive of which cup to take. Which one is going to be my worthwhile? It's like maybe you feel like if you choose this, like you're going to be spilling out your emotions. It's like maybe you feel like you don't wear your heart on your sleeve. But it's kind of funny. I've never looked at these cards. You see how this one looks like it has a skull? It doesn't really, but that's what I see. This looks like some type of, and this season is some type of transformation because I'm getting Scorpio energy here. And it's like the transformation is trusting your intuition in order to choose the right cup, the right fulfillment. This also with the ladders is like stepping up the ladder. Could be career wise or what have you, because the King of Pentacles I felt, and this would be I believe Libra season. It's like there's someone here mature, someone maybe older, doesn't have to be, could be someone that is giving you a financial opportunity, could be career, what have you. There's something that was delayed, and this is the King of Pentacles. Whether you're female or male, this could be you as well. Finally becoming this King of Pentacles, finally being grounded, finally being financially successful, finally having things that, as you can see, Seven of Pentacles may have took its time to come to you. Now, when we look at the Scorpio card here, Scorpio season, Seven of Pentacles is nurturing the seeds, nurturing your wishes and your desires, things that you wanted for yourself, seeing that it's finally growing. So there's like a progression. Now it's finally coming to light. Now, I don't read reversals, but this one came out Ace of Pentacles reverse. And this goes back to, there's one of these cards here. You second guess it. Once this pentacle comes here, you second guess whether it's going to really be a new beginning. Because you had the Four of Pentacles. These are missed opportunities. Or boredom, you know. So you may feel, and look at this, right after, you see, these are the Seven of Pentacles that you have planted, and now it's actually come to light. It's actually, you know, you watered it, you manifested it, and that's probably what it is. You manifested the crap out of it. It scares you, like now it's here, and you're questioning its potential. But here is the energy of movement, of moving forward, of no longer being in this energy, because this is a 5 to a 6. No longer being in your head about a situation, no longer being sad, no longer feeling wishy-washy or turbulent. You're moving forward. Your spirit guides are guiding you to this Six of Swords energy. So for the purpose of how we're doing this, this would have been Capricorn season. This is Aquarius season. This is March. March is where March, meaning could be something significant in March itself, but this is Pisces season. This is where you do your research. This is where you're releasing your burdens, because in other decks, these light bulbs are like these burdens, these things, or the light bulbs are enlightenment, illumination. This is where you do your research. Whether there's some type of progression, some type of movement of steering forward, because in Aries season, you have the Four of Wands, that's stability, that's foundation. And this is the new beginning card. It's surrendering. Trusting your intuition again, because she has the amethyst. Trusting what's coming that is for you. And it's right after that, in this would be, where am I? This would be in Taurus season, waiting. Maybe there's something you may at this time or now be seeing threes, because you got Three of Wands and the Empress. The Empress is also like the full a beginning card, but the Empress is right under here. So it could be this card is Scorpio. Within October, the fall, you may be planting something in a sense of wanting something for yourself, writing pen to paper, putting some goals, maybe applying for certain things, taking a leap of faith in a relationship or something. And this is where progress. When I pulled this card also, it could be that you may find that someone's pregnant, or maybe you're trying to get pregnant or something of that nature. But this is the world, having the world. This is something that the Empress card in this deck is like it took 9 months to create. So it could be from that time after, when you look back on this reading, it could have been that it took that time to create. There is something that you had to wait because it wasn't ready. It's just like it had to be just right. And this is where I feel that's what's going on with you this year. So in your present state, because you do have the Four of Cups energy, again, certain things didn't happen at a certain reason because it wasn't the right time. It's like, do not stay stuck in missed opportunities, things that, or fears that this is not going to work out, because there is something here that your guides are helping you and steering you. There is financial abundance coming in your life with the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles. There are beginnings with the Four of Wands, the Fool, and the Empress. There is stability. There's something here being grounded. Some of you are not as grounded, and you need to ground yourself, because this can't overwhelm you, because the Seven of Cups is an illusion card, is being clouded, is being indecisive, and you need to really temper those energies to see clearly. So this is your Cancer reading, guys, and you take care.